Howdy folks, Kerbo here. Welcome back to Pertam, Wasteland Survival. I've been out exploring, found a few things here and there, including Ore Mountain. We're going to go up there and check out the outpost I built. I was just down here getting some magnesium so I can make some ammo because I filled the crates up there. I want to make a little extra ammo. And unfortunately the sun's just going down. So we probably won't do much more exploring until the sun comes back up. But let's head back up to the fortress. I had this tilted down so I could catch the last rays of sunshine with the solar panel. Worked out pretty well. So I've been driving around. I've been avoiding outposts. There's outposts scattered around all over. Mostly space pirates. I think that's all I've seen so far. There's a fortress tower. I think there was another defense... No, it was a supply cache. Supply crate or something like that. Supply depot. Supply something for space pirates off over that way, I believe. But I don't think I'm going to take on any more outposts until I build a more military inclined rover. Because I got shot in the face quite a bit. Now, I was able to take out, the outposts like we saw in the last video. But it was kind of touch and go. So I think I will avoid them for now. But what I really want to get, I still don't have my survival kit rebuilt because I don't have any silver to make the required medical components. And here comes a storm. Big surprise. Good old Pertam. So I've had my ore detector on quite a bit and not found any silver, but I don't think it's able to scan deep enough. So I decided to build a large grid ore detector, and I've got a little trailer now. It's parked up here by the outpost. So I can haul around a large grid ore detector. That way we can get down to 500 meters. So I'm hoping I can drive around and find some silver and get this survival kit rebuilt. As we are 33.5 kilometers from the processing plant. We're almost on the other side of the planet here. And I don't like being that far from home with a non-functioning survival kit. So I'm going to kind of try to play it safe as much as I can. And hopefully find some silver. I don't know for sure if silver is on this planet. I kind of like the mystery of not knowing. So we're going to try to track it down. But I'm going to work my way up the mountain. Back over here to the outpost. I'm calling this Ore Mountain because there is ore everywhere on this mountain. It's crazy. Like, all the basics. Iron, nickel, silicon, magnesium. It's everywhere. Dense iron. I used some of that dense iron to build the outpost. Spent quite a bit of time up here because the little assembler, the small grid assembler, is not the fastest in the world. We should be refining some magnesium. I'm going to check once we get back up here. So I built this outpost just to have a spot far from home where I could recharge, basically. And I thought it was cool to be... Oh, hey, we can see the sun. I thought it was cool to be up on top of this mountain here. It's pretty tall. This is the tallest thing I've seen while I've been out exploring. We're actually up here on the mountain. We can see the sun now. It's setting over there in the west. I got pretty well fully charged. I want to hook onto the trailer, but I think I'm going to wait till daylight. I've got my suit lights on. Back in the cab. So it's kind of hard to see the outpost, but it's basically 2 guns, 2 wind turbines, and it's got some armor. A couple small cargo containers. But I wanted to make some more ammo, so let's go see if this stuff's getting processed. Refiner is working on... That one's working on cobalt. I don't really need you to work on cobalt. Did it already chew through all that stuff? I thought I dumped a bunch in here. Oh, there it is. I can't get that from the cockpit, right, because the survival kit's not there. Alright, well, how are we doing on magnesium? Not a great amount created yet. How much do we need to make a crate of this stuff? I need 1 to make a crate. We've got plenty of iron and nickel. But we are definitely short on the magnesium. It's gonna be a slow process. These little refineries. So I'm probably gonna sit here through the night, let the storm get out, get some daylight, and then we're gonna hook up to the ore detector trailer, and we're gonna head out and do a little more exploring. So I will catch you in a little bit. Welcome back, folks. We're gonna head out in the daylight. We're gonna still be heading to the east. But I gotta work my way down off this mountain. I gotta be super careful because this is pretty steep. It's hard to tell probably from that angle, but... And I am getting pretty full of ore and other components that I've looted. So, gotta be kind of careful. Get going too fast, I might not be able to stop. Although I added an extra pair of wheels, which has helped a bit. The other thing I found, actually, I forgot my gyros were off. It was saving power. The other thing I found that helped with the tipping over problem I had was telling the driver assist script not to override the gyros, and then just having the gyros be normal gyros. It seems a lot more stable that way. Plus, if I catch a lot of air on accident, I can use the gyro to align myself for landing. So let's slow down. Whoa! don't want to make myself a liar here and crash rolling down the mountain. But yeah, we're just going to keep heading east and we'll see what we find. I'm hoping to find some silver. Once I get down off the mountain, I'm going to turn the ore detector on. I might need to adjust the trailer a little bit. It looks like I might have connected at a bit of an upward angle. I put the wheels on there because at first I didn't have wheels. I just had the ore detector hanging off the back. And it's pretty heavy, being a large grid ore detector. So I put wheels on it just to help support some of that load. But it does look like I might not have got connected at the best angle up there in the dark. Looks like some ice there. Yep. Use my little ore detector. I'm finding little patches of ice here and there. But we've got plenty of ice on board. So I ended up getting to daytime, and then I've turned off day-night cycle for now. I'm pretty limited on time, and it's just been too hard to try to sit there and wait for it to be night. I don't want to explore during the night because that makes for a really boring video. Let's see if I can get this trailer straightened out just a bit. So we're on Control 5. Got them set up. Those batteries on auto. The legs extended. Might just go ahead and add the connector on this page as well. Yeah, it'd be that connector. Switch lock. And let's put handbrake. There we go. Yeah, let's see if we can get connected a little straighter maybe. So then we lock that back up. There we go. So now when it gets droopy, it can bounce on the wheels. I think that's better. So let's turn the large grid ore detector on. And I'm going to switch signals over to always show the full text. And we're going to head on out here and hope we find some silver. I've got this cranked up to 500 meters, the deepest it'll go. So I'm hoping we run across some silver. There's a lot of silicon and magnesium around here. And a lot of ice. And a lot of interesting terrain features. Can I see it from here? I found a spire somewhere. I marked it on the GPS. In case I want to come back. It's pretty interesting terrain around here. So I'm going to drive on, and when I find something interesting, I'll bring you back in. Oh boy. I think I've got a ship close in. This is not good. Don't know if my turrets can take them out. Oh boy. Apparently there's some ships that can fly in this atmosphere. It's not great. Let's see if we can take cover back over here. Oh, I think my turrets might damage them at least. Oh, yeah, he just went down. Is he out, though? Holy cow. That was assertive sparrow, I think it said? Yikes. Well, turn off the ore detector. We don't need that. Took some damage. Build and repair is on top of it. Let me turn on my projector. Sorry, got a little flustered there. Turn on my projector. Let build and repair do its thing. And let's see if this thing is still alive or not. Just because it's crashed doesn't mean it doesn't have a battery in the turret. See smoke. Not sure if that was a turret. He's got thrusters all over it. I guess that's why it's able to fly on Pertam. There were multiple reds that popped up. I'm not sure what the other one was. I don't know if the other one was a base. Those are computers? I'm not sure what those are. And of course we got a storm. Grab some of this scrap. Alright, let me get back to my rig. I might grind that down. I don't know if we need. We'll check our ingots. See how we're doing. Crikey. Alright, let's check build and repair. It says we're missing steel plate. Why would we be missing steel plate? We should have plenty of iron. Oh wow, I used that much iron building that outpost. I didn't realize. Oops, I didn't realize I had redone all my reserves. Okay. Well, we'll definitely be picking up the scrap from that then. I should have grabbed some dense iron. There's plenty of iron around, so it's not like I'm going to run out. Don't have an access port, though. I might have to unhook the trailer. Oh, storm was short-lived. Let's leave the trailer here. Disconnect. Get the scrap metal thrown in there, get it processing. Give it some of my scrap just so I can get going on repairs. And I'm going to go harvest that thing because apparently I need the metal. And the silicon. Oh crap. No, 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 no. I need those parts, turret. Calm down. Only danger is something else showing up and then my truck's not going to shoot at it. Alright, I need... Need my grind color. There we go. I can't paint that because I don't own it yet. How do I get a hold of this thing? Yeah, let me put this on collect mode. It'll start collecting the scrap. Fly mode. So it'll pick up any loose bits laying around. I can throw that scrap metal in there. I need to turn the refinery on. That's why it's not refining. There we go. Had those off to save power. I'm not sure what I need to do to this to make it so that I can grind or collect it. I mean, I can grind it up with my grinder. Is it just any of the functional bits? There we go. About this guy. Can I paint you now? Yeah, apparently I had to grind down that timer block or something. Something satisfying about using this to fix my ship, my rover. Alright, bring in all those parts. Get out of the crater. Left quite a hole in the ground when it hit. I have a gyro offline over here. Oh, that's my projector. Never mind. Did I lose some blocks? Let's get the projector turned back on. Yeah, I did lose some blocks, including my antenna. Wow. It really knows how to target the bits. Alright, well, I'm going to get this ground down and get the rover repaired. And we'll continue the exploring. That was exciting. Took some pretty major hits, but that just goes to show I need probably a better armored and armed rover to be running around out here. Because that could have very easily destroyed everything. Back in a bit. Holy crap. Stuck in the hole. Wasn't prepared to record. Yes, I think I shot it. I think my ship shot it down. My rover shot it down. Trying to get this thing repaired all the way. Didn't even have a microphone down in place. Holy crap. Alright, need to get fixed and get out of here. Things are relentless. Got observers maybe sending them in. I don't know what's going on. I do know I need to get out of here. I can't get stuff repaired fast enough. Right away! Well, that's the end of that. I gotta figure out more about how that works. Sorry, the microphone was way up here. I was not prepared to record. I was just fixing up the rover, and those guys kept jumping me. So that's how that ended up. The next exploration trip will probably be in a more armed rover. I'm not prepared to deal with those. I think they were sparrows. They were relentless. I'm not sure. I kept seeing that observer pop up in the distance. So I don't know if they send out like a recon unit. But yeah, I was just getting ready to get out of there. I grabbed what was left of the ore detector and was just gathering up a few bits of scrap metal and was literally getting ready to drive away. And that happened, and I just couldn't get it brought down in time because I was dumb. I turned off my turrets so they wouldn't just waste ammo shooting the scrap that was laying around, and I was out of the rover. So what I should have done is ran over, turned the turrets back on, but I forgot I turned them off. So that's the end of this episode. We're going to regroup back at base, and we'll see what's next on the horizon. Thanks for watching as always, and take care.